Welcome to my channel. My name is Whiskey Cat and I'm a full-time streamer on Twitch. Today, I'm going to share with you my busted Oberon build in the wake of the new Oberon changes. If you want to be able to nuke the shit out of things just like that, then hold on to your panties because I'm about to show you. Let's start with a quick rundown of this build's passive and abilities. Oberon's passive, Righteous Negation, allows health and universal orbs to trigger a stack of damage negation up to 3 times on yourself and your friends within affinity range. Smite is a single radiation projectile that scales its damage with defenses including Overguard, and then explodes a portion of said damage to nearby enemies within a radius. This is our main nuke ability. Hollowed Ground is an AoE floor damage over time that is going to continuously stack radiation damage while keeping you and your friends safe from status effects for its duration. Next up is Roar, subsumed over his renewal. Rhino's damage buff is necessary for that sweet, sweet extra damage. And lastly, we have Reckoning, which is a crowd control AoE ability that also strips armor. I'm currently running 2 Tau Forged Topaz shards with 15% ability damage on enemies affected by radiation for each shard, 1 Tau Forged Amber shard for casting speed, and 2 Tau Forged Crimson shards for an extra 15% ability strength on each shard. Next are the Arcanes. I'm currently running a maxed rank Molt Augmented, which increases your ability strength by 0.24% and stacks up to 250 times for a total of 60% strength. I'm also running a maxed rank Arcane Universal Fallout, which gives 6% chance per stack up to 60% to drop large universal orbs on death from enemies affected by radiation damage. Universal orbs trigger both energy and health with a base value of 50 respectively. Universal orbs are affected by equilibrium and amber shards, and also trigger Oberon's passive ability. Let's talk about the build, shall we? With Oberon Prime, this build will require 3 Forma to complete, 2 regular Forma and 1 Umbra Forma. If you do not have an Umbra Forma, you might need to add 2 regular Forma to the build depending on your setup. Our first mod slot, the Aura, is going to be growing power. This will scale with your power strength and make your smite hit even harder. For the X-List slot, go ahead and throw in Power Drift if you have it. Now we'll move on to the next mod. Energy Conversion is the next mod in sequence. Universal orbs also trigger this effect, giving an extra 50% power strength on your next cast. Umbral Intensify, which can be swapped with regular Intensify if you can't fit it in your build. You won't need a 4th Forma if you go for the regular version. Equilibrium. Even without a pet, this mod is a must. It scales with those universal orbs, giving 110 health and energy respectively. Next up is Stretch, for that 45% ability range, which scales massively with your Carpet, aka Oberon's Hollowed Ground, and generally increases the range for all other abilities. Blind Rage, fully maxed because Oberon is highly efficient and can run on that negative efficiency pretty well. Overextended, fully maxed for more range, bringing this build to a total of 235% range. Primed Flow, for the extra energy to quick spam your smite over and over and over again. And lastly, Augur Secrets for an additional 24% power strength. If you would prefer to scrap Augur Secrets, you can slap on Smite Infusion to increase your weapon damage with additional radiation damage. Unfortunately, this is the only good augment at the moment for Oberon. The rest kinda suck ass and need a rework. I did try around some different things, such as subsuming Araxia's Webbed Embrace over his renewal, and replaced Energy Conversion with a fully ranked Transient Fortitude, bringing Oberon's power strength to 307. While the crowd control with her web is nice, the damage vulnerability doesn't hold a candle to Rhino's Roar, as you can clearly see compared to the clip in the beginning of the video. And personally, Oberon already survives well enough on his own in Steel Path as it is. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is actually my very first Warframe build video I've ever made, and I plan on showcasing my favorite builds here in the very near future. Now, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you can go drop a follow on my other socials, including my Twitch channel. Maybe even stop by the live stream once in a while. That'd be great. But most of all, take care of yourself. Have a great day. See you soon.